Jesus, man. That load screen was ridiculous. I was gonna say something sooner, but I knew that as soon as I opened my mouth, I knew that, like, as soon as I started talking, like, it was gonna end. And then I've been making an effort to have the episodes on YouTube or whatever start, or, like, I would have, like, the break in episodes at the load screens. So I didn't want it to happen, like, mid-sentence or whatever. So I was, like, purposefully, like, not saying anything. But it's one of those things where it's like, well, if I would have said something 30 seconds ago or whatever, then magically it's the classic thing where it's like, well, if you don't say anything because you're waiting for the load screen to end, then you know that it's gonna take forever. But as soon as I say something, that I knew that it was gonna stop or whatever.
Fog's thick, but I'm almost certain it
Oh, I have another viewer. Hello. Yo, I think I might have found myself a good stream to watch. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. I mean, I don't know. Am I a good streamer? I did have one person say they're like, oh, you're a good streamer because you talk a lot. I was like, is the bar really that low that all you have to do is talk? But then again, it's like, well, anyone that's ever watched someone with no viewers, you watch them and they, like, don't talk. And I'm like, dude, if you're not going to talk, then why are you a streamer, dude? But it's like, but then, like, I'm the a-hole for, like, pointing out something, like, super obvious. But it's like, well, it's 2024. You get people, like, mad at you for saying, like, obvious stuff. But it's like, no, seriously, like, why, like, people will just, like, play a game in, like, silence and then wonder why they have no viewers. It's like, well, yeah, I don't know. But it's like, well, I'm also on YouTube, so it's like I'm plenty used to just, like, talking with no viewers. So I do think that I sort of have an edge over people that, like, don't have that knack or whatever. That makes sense. Though I think I'm correct. LOL. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not like haha funny. And I'm not like entertaining per se, but it's like, well, it's one of those like monkeys with like typewriter things where if you say enough things, then like occasionally something will be like funny just coincidentally. So like I've had people comment on like my old YouTube videos and they'll be like, oh, this thing you said was like funny. And then I'll go back to it and it's like, well, I didn't even think it was funny, but if you think it was funny, then I'll take it, you know? But like I don't pride myself on being like haha funny. Like I don't know, I'm more funny in like real life. I can make people laugh in real life. But when you're like playing a video game, like also, and also like right now I'm like talking in a room. I'm talking like into like an empty room. So so like I do think that like it's easier to be funny when you have like another person like face to, you know, like when you're face to face with another person. What is this place? I don't know. I guess I should like look at the screen. I haven't even been like looking at the screen. Are we in the freaking forest? Yeah, that's good to hear. Hope everything has everything been good from your end. Yeah. I mean, it depends on what you mean by like good. I am glad that it's not like hot anymore. I live in Wisconsin, and it always gets like super duper hot whenever I like record or stream. So now it's finally getting to like where it's not in like the 70s anymore. Even if it's in like the 70s, something about recording makes me like super duper hot. So I'm sitting here in pajama pants. I'm actually wearing it's like pajama pants with like the Nicktoons from like the 90s. It's like the thing where it's like where like all of the surface area is like Nicktoons characters from like Angry Beavers and like Rugrats and stuff. And socks and boxers and no shirt. So it's like I am like kind of like, it's not like hot, but because I'm recording, I got hotter to where now I have that weird like layer of like back sweat where like the back of my computer chair is like kind of moist, but it's like I'm not dripping sweat either. So I'm not like 100% comfortable, but I am like, it's like way better than it was even like a month or two ago. Like it's like crazy that it was like so hot so late in the year in freaking Wisconsin. Okay, what are we doing, by the way? Investigate the unknown locale. We have another new locale. We have another freaking map. Oh my god, we have another new place. What the heck? Oh, Jesus, man. I can't believe how much content is in this game. Like, I keep saying that, but then there just keeps being more. I'm like, how the hell were they working on the next Monster Hunter game if they were also pumping out, like more content for this game? I guess this Iceborne expansion is a few years old. So I guess they've had time. Okay, a thingy popped up. Decayed carcass. Oh, okay. I thought that was from the thing I was standing on, but it was not. Okay, so did I eat Oh, I did eat. I got that
Oh,
defense
right.
boost. Well, I thought I was gonna fight a Ninja Gante. Oh, hope your day has been good. Uh, yeah, I mean, currently the place I work at has like a 2-week plant shutdown. So I'm technically like they're sort of using, they're not calling it a layoff, but they're calling it like it's like a shutdown so that we don't get too far ahead. I work at a boat motor factory, but they're doing a shutdown so that because we're like too far ahead, they're doing that so that we can sort of like fall back behind so that we're not far ahead, so that they don't have to do like a real layoff. So they're doing, it's sort of like a furlough day, but it's like a 2-week furlough day. So they're sort of using plant shutdown and layoff like interchangeably. But I'm a single guy with no kids, so I can take the hit like way better than people with like families. I said this years ago, back when, I don't know what year it was, but you know, we're super overdue for like an economic downturn. And like we were overdue several years ago, but now we're like super duper overdue for it. But I even said back then that anyone that's single with no kids is going to be in a better financial position because you only, like, it's easier to only worry about yourself than it is to worry about like a family. So anyone that only has himself to worry about is going to be in a better position than someone that has to like, you know, like have, where they have like a whole family they got to like take care of. Or even if you don't get laid off, if you have like a spouse, if your spouse gets laid off, now you just lost 50% of your household income. And then most families have it set up where they can't survive off of just the one income. So losing 50% income is like devastating. Where it like puts like everything at risk. You know, if like you might not be able to like make your mortgage payment, or you might not be able to like afford to like live. How long you been streaming today? My timer is at 1 hour and 53 minutes. But I also didn't stream like officially like start the stream. I put these on YouTube, so I do the thing where I like make sure everything's like good to go. And I usually don't have any viewers when I first start, so I'm literally like talking to no one before I officially like start the episodes that'll go on YouTube. But I did that for like 10 minutes. Also, I'm being attacked by this like guy that has fire. What is this guy? Is it just a Rathalos? I did see a Rathalos thing earlier, but I just didn't know if that was just a monster that's in the area in general. Do you have any plans today besides streaming? I'm gonna, I have to finish an episode of Chrono Trigger. I have to finish editing it. Yeah, I make Let's Play content. I've been making Let's Plays for almost 8 years. Oh, it's a Diablos. So I was gonna finish editing that, but I started like nodding off at the computer. So I was like, all right, I'll just put a marker to be like, okay, start the edit here. So I have to finish doing that. And then I have to edit these videos. These videos are really easy to edit. But I still just have to do it. So so basically I upload a video like every day, or I try to upload a video every day. And I'm alternating between this game and Chrono Trigger right now. Xenogray. So is he fire or lightning? Oh, I think the other monster was the fire one. It's showing him killing the Rathalos. It was showing the monster that was gonna get killed by the strong monster that's being like put over or whatever. Okay. Oh god damn it, I'm stupid. I didn't eat the 2 Mega Nutrients. Mega Nutrients take forever to eat. And I didn't eat either of them. Oh, I should have done the SOS flare first. See, more stupid. But do I have any plans today? No, I'm a single guy with no kids, and I'm a gamer. And I do go to yoga. I'm a yoga person, but I don't have that until Friday. I'm currently only going on Friday and Sunday. But just because I'm like burned out from like my job or whatever, so I just like don't have like the strength to go like more often. So I figure like Friday after work, I can suck it up one more time since I have the next day off, and then I can rest all day Saturday, and then I can be good for Sunday's class. But then whenever I have time off, someone at work was like, "So what are you gonna do on the what are you gonna do on the shutdown? Are you gonna do more yoga or whatever since you have time?" And I'm like, "No." That's one of those things where it's like, well, I have time to do it. I could do it. I don't have any reason not to, other than I just like don't want to. And I've been a yogi Wait, why can't I fire a jam? I've been doing yoga long enough to know that it's good to not force yourself to go. Because if you force yourself to go, then you're going to start, like, resenting it. And then you're going to start, like, not wanting to go, like, for real. It's different when you just, like, don't want to go. Versus, like, when you, like, resent it. And then you don't want to go because of how much you resent it. So it keeps you from like, resenting it. Okay, so... Am I not being, like... I thought something was, like, directing me to something in this area. Where does it want me to go? I got freaking shocked. I get that. Yeah, that might have been a message from like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm really bad. Like, I usually don't have viewers, so I'm really bad at like looking at the chat. But yeah, I would have some Twitch viewership, but I don't like, I don't have like a streaming like schedule. So so I don't advertise my Twitch channel to my YouTube audience. Just because like I don't want to commit to any schedule and then I like have to stream at those times or whatever, or else I'm like letting them down. Or, you know, it's like a dick move to say you're gonna stream at this time on this day and then you're like not there, you know? Or you just go, oh, I just didn't feel like it or whatever. Okay, so is this just blocked? Oh, it's just an area I haven't revealed yet. Okay. Okay, so we're in the Wildspire Wastes. Are we in some like weird area where it's like a amalgamation of like all the areas? Because we were clearly in like a forest area. Now we're in the Wildspire, what do you call it? The Wastes or whatever. Oh, that would be cool if there was like an area where it's like a little bit of like each like zone or whatever, like in one area, like combined. Okay, do I have a like a objective? Like, where am I supposed to go? Am I like literally just like running around? How did I lose track of the monster? I guess it's just run around and reveal all the zones or whatever, I guess, for now. Oh, I maxed out on jams. But yeah, I'll go on for a little while longer. I'll probably have this be like the last thing I do after this mission. Oh, my thing says return to Celiana. I actually have to leave. Okay, well, luckily I realized that before I ran around for too long. Jeez. Okay, so we just had to see it, but not kill it this time. Last time it was like sight it. Okay, you saw it? Okay, now kill it. This time I have to see it, and now we're good to leave. Reach the guiding lands. We have another new area. Dude, I had no idea that there'd be another new area. Yeah, it's freaking crazy, man. Okay, so I'll, like, I know we're done, and I just said that I was gonna leave after this thing or whatever. But it's like, well, I meant, like, let's do, like, one more, like, mission. Like, monster kill or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I know Arathalos was fighting a Diablos, and then a Xenogray joined in.
Really?
We were testing how high we could go with the airship. I remember seeing a strange mountain-like shape on the horizon. The Third Fleet wanted to conduct an investigation into it since they had no solid evidence of anything like that existing. But it looks like you guys managed to beat them to the punch.
Mm-hmm.
From what I'm hearing, that land contains regions that resemble the locales we're already something active in. I read that wrong. There's got to be something fundamentally different about them, though. So unless there's some sort of like interdimensional like goofiness that happened, what would cause one place to have like
Understood.
to be like 5 areas in one or whatever?
Yeah.
It started right away. All right. Was there anything else you noticed that was off?
Uh-huh.
Actually, we found tracks that had a strange composition to them. I never saw anything like them in the New World or the Hinterlands. Is that the name of the island that the Iceborne expansion is on? They're definitely from a monster. Oh yeah, do you think? But I couldn't pinpoint what monster made them. It's which monster made them? I think I'll have the time to look into those tracks too, if you want. Who knows, if we can analyze those tracks, they might lead us to something big. Groundbreaking,
Right.
even. Oh, yeah. Understood. I'll leave that to you then. Now that's sorted out. Why can't they... They have all this content, but it's like, well, why couldn't they have content where, like, the voice actors, like, read the freaking lines, man? Now that's sorted out. The most difficult part is next. What the heck do we call that place? Well, naming it is the hardest part. Come on. I think I got it. Since we were led there by Ninjagante, the Guiding Lands has a nice ring to it. We already knew it was called that, though. Like the results screen, spoiled that. All right, let's get to cracking the mystery of the Guiding Lands.
Let's do this.
We want to look into that Xenograve first. Okay, so how do we know what that one's called? This is the first time we've seen it. Have we actually seen one of those before? I actually don't remember. Oh, and don't forget to collect samples from bones and ores while you're out there.
Right.
Okay. You heard the lady. Head out the Guiding Lands when you're ready. Okay. So we'll do one mission in the Guiding Lands. Oh my god, more reading. No! But the Guiding Lands is a complex ecosystem consisting of multiple regions that affect each other. Go on expeditions in the Guiding Lands to find out more about the monsters and characteristics of each region. Only Master rank is available in the Guiding Lands. You receive Master rank points for any large monster you hunt in the Guiding Lands, even on expeditions. I thought you always did. Large monsters will escape and be replaced by other large monsters after a while. But if you're fighting them, or if they're low on health, they will stay around longer. Okay, so I mentioned this in the other stream. So they will leave, but the game is trying to help you out if it knows you're making an attempt or whatever. If you faint while on an expedition in the Guiding Lands, you'll receive fewer rewards when hunting a large monster. Okay, fair enough. The more you research the large monsters in each region, the more the region level will increase. What? At higher region levels, new powerful species and tempered monsters may start appearing. Large monsters in the Guiding Lands will drop rare items and yield special materials if you carve or capture them. So make sure to take them to the smithy. One word of warning. As one region's level increases and changes, the level for another region may go down. Why? Why would you do that? I mean, I get that they want you to do, all of them. Because, when one falls behind, you're oh, now I gotta go and do that one. They're doing that so that you never are, finished. In the Guiding Lands, mining outcrops and bone piles will also produce special materials that can't be obtained elsewhere. You'll also be able to find gathering points that yield increasingly valuable items the more you use them. The more you use them? What does that mean? Does it mean, collect from them? Is that what that means? If that's what it means, then why didn't it say that? Each region has its own unique materials, so make sure you try out every gathering point you come across. If you keep going at it, you may even run into special gathering points. Oh, it means, rare ones will appear. Okay, fair enough. The rare ones will appear when you gather from, the normal ones. Is that what it's saying? So, the game is, trying to, incentivize you to, do the things that it knows that you're not doing at this point in the game. Master Hunter rank cap has been removed. Oh, so was the cap 23? So now the cap was removed. So I had 22 master ranks worth of points built up or whatever. That now it's releasing or whatever. It is nice that it's not okay, now you can go up higher from now. It is nice that it saved them. And then once you get to the point in the game, now it releases them. So I went up a bunch of ranks at once. Okay, so now what should I do? A new tutorial has been added. Is that the one I just read? I think it means they added it to the tutorial menu for when you check tutorials. Oh man, I'm starting to get low on mega nutrients. Okay. Okay, so am I good to go out of this snowy area? Not that I don't like this area, but I'm not familiar with where stuff is. So I'd feel better if we just go back to the God damn it, more reading! No! Guiding Lands have been added to the quest board and world map. Point the cursor. Okay, well, I know that. When going on an expedition in the Guiding Lands, you can select your own objective when you depart. This will help other players with the same objective to find and join you more easily. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can also change the objective by talking to the handler. Also, you don't have to go back to the hub area. If you want to join other players on their expeditions in the Guiding Lands, go to the quest board and talk to the handler. Well, I thought the other thing just said that you didn't have to do that. The Guiding Lands option's been added to the quest board menu. Yeah, I feel like this is self-explanatory. Guiding Lands is now up here. Okay. We just got another new island. Okay. Well, according to the spiral thing, I thought the new island was going to be down here in the bottom left corner. But let's head back to Estera. We're like overdue for the whatchamajams, the cultivating thing. Well, I couldn't freaking find it in the other in the snowy area, and I didn't feel like looking for it. Oh, I wonder if I did any of these. I haven't checked this. Nope. Let me see if I have any like ones I want to register to like overwrite some of these other ones. Yeah, we're more likely to do kills, so I should get rid of this capture one. Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just do, like, hunt any monster. The ones that are, like, more, like, flexible. Slay 4 Master Rank Elder Dragons. Well, I'll probably do that one at some point. But the ones where it's just, like, kill any large monster. I'd rather do that one than, like, kill this, like, specific monster in this specific place or whatever, you know? Just that way I don't have to, like, pay as much attention to it.
You're just the awesomest.
I kind of wish they would give that guy, like, more lines. Okay, got a bunch of stuff. Okay, 22 hot peppers. That should last me a while. Okay, so what do we need? We need adamant seeds. We'll overwrite this hot pepper. We'll put the 2 seeds on. Okay, I have 75 herbs. I mean, let me check to see how many other things I have. Bitterbug 93. We could probably overwrite that one. Oh, I have 2 slots of that one. I must have been, like, super low. So we can overwrite one of them at least. Let me check to make sure I don't need anything else. Also, what else would I need? Like honey? Maybe I should get some of these before I get too low on trank bombs. Got 109 honey, so I'm good on that. Good on god bugs. Let's just do Perry shrooms. I don't use that many trank bombs. Wait, how many bitter bugs did I have? 93? Okay, we're good on that. Let's just do this. This will keep me from getting, like, too low. And we'll do this one. Okay. It's actually so nice to feel like you have, like, breathing room with that 4th slot. I went so long without it that now I'm gonna, like, appreciate it more than people that got it, like, right away. Oh man, look at that. Don't have a quest in the upper right corner. Don't have an objective. So what actually, like, should I do? Oh, let me check the quest board. Let's see if there's a thing we can do. Oh, there's a thing here now. Depart, join, fix region levels. Select whether your region levels will fluctuate or not when departing or joining an expedition. Wait, why would you... Wait, you can just adjust it the way you want? Oh, you can, like, lower it to make it easier. You can lower it, but you cannot increase it. What does this mean? What would be the point of doing this? Or what would be the point of not doing it? Why would you not want the, like, why would you not want the thing, or why would you want the things to go down ever? I thought that, like, going down was like a consequence of making the other ones go up. Okay, let's just look at regular quests. Let's just do, like, one, like, regular jam. We'll dive into the, like, the brand new stuff in the next stream. All right, what do we got? Seething Bezel Juice. I don't remember if I did one of those on camera. Frostfang Barioth. Okay, I know I did that one. So is this a tempered Frostfang Barioth because he has a purple aura? I actually do not know. Jan Garuda. Have I ever fought one of these guys? There's still several of these I don't remember. Furious Rejang. Yeah, that guy, that's the guy I just fought. Okay, so we have regular Zinogray, I thought I saw another Zenogray. Maybe not. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, see, this one has a purple glow. This one does not have a purple glow. It should say that it's tempered or not. So is there going to be like a stronger version of the Zenogray or whatever? Okay, so should we just do this guy just cuz? I don't know. There's like so many like options. Like I actually like don't know like what to do. Scarred Ian Garuda. Yeah, the names are so weird. I don't even remember if I like fought some of these guys. Like a Rajang? Have I fought a Rajang? And this guy, Ian Garuga? No idea if I fought him already. Let's do a regular Zenogray. And actually, I gotta take a piss, so we'll take a, let me eat, and then I'll take a piss break before we, start it. Oh yeah, I'm so basic, I don't even have one of those, like, BRB screens or whatever. So just gotta leave the dude just, like, standing there like a total scrub. Okay, so Zenogray is gonna be, like lightning element, I think, right? Oh, god damn it. Should I check my things to see if I have like a better... Should I like optimize? You know what? I can go back down and look at the field research to see if I have any info on Zenogray or whatever. Maybe I can at least look at his element. I thought he was lightning element, right? I wonder if the next Monster Hunter game is going to have like more elements. Also, who's this guy?
Thanks.
Tickle my toadstools, young'un. Oh my god, please don't say that ever again. You really have been a tremendous boon to our research, haven't you? Tell you what, I'm going to post a special quest. Oh, it's just a quest. Okay, lightning strikes twice. It's an investigation into the Kirin. Yep, that other dragon I told you about. We're itching to know more.
Get the lead out.
Well, I've already like collected plenty of things or whatever. You should be good on that, right? Now off you go. Keep up the good work. All right. Okay, what do I get for that? Okay. I don't know where he's... Oh, it's right here. I was about to say, I don't know where he, like, ranks, so I don't know where, like, where to look. When supercharged, parts of the monster become soft, but shock traps no longer work. You can also knock it out of supercharged mode by making it flinch several times. Once it's down, you can use the capture net to collect materials. What? Is that, like, a unique, thing or whatever? Lightning courses through the fur and unique plating of this fanged wyvern is most deadly in its supercharged state. Okay, so it's lightning. It's clearly lightning. Oh, god damn it. I don't think I have any, like, lightning armor. I should cancel this quest. I don't think people will join, right? Let's just, let's leave the quest. That way if someone, wants to join, they're not gonna be waiting. Because I gotta, like, I gotta retool, like, all of my armor to see if I can scrounge up a freaking, like, armor resistance set. What do we even have? Let's look at what I have first. I actually don't have, like, that many kinds of, like, armor. Yeah, the Wrath Soul stuff is +2. This ingot helm is +2. Let me see how many times I can upgrade the ingot stuff. Oops, god damn it. Pretty sure that's the one I had on before, right? Because if you can upgrade it like 20 times, it might actually be worth it. Like the ingot stuff, it's bad, but it's not that bad. Like it's outdated, but it's not like hopelessly like outdated. 14. So that would put it at 168. If I could fully upgrade it. I mean, that's pretty good. But then it gives you Thunder Attack. Well, it's like, well, I don't need Thunder Attack. Was that my only, like, +3? Because if it's ingot, if it's a set of ingot armor, I might be able to make it. Oh, I have this one too. Is this the one I was just looking at? Or do I have 2 pieces of the ingot set? How do I just look at what I have? How do I look at, like, all of my inventory? I have to go through and look at everything one at a time. Okay, so I have the helmet. And I have the chest plate thing. And I have the waist thing. Why do I have almost a full set of this? I have 4 out of the 5 things for it. Maybe there's a reason that I have 4 of the 5 things. Maybe one of my loadouts is like an ingot set. Nope. Okay, well, I guess I'll put on the ingot set, and, you know what? Maybe I should keep on... I don't know. I'll keep on some of what I have. I don't know. I got a piss, though, so let me do that, and then I'll retool my thing and see if we can, see if we can scrounge up something that'll be, halfway decent against this, like, Thunder dude. So I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah, we're back. It's freaking nuts, man. I took my pants off, so now I'm just in my boxers and socks. It says it's 59 degrees, and I'm, like, hot. I'm, like, hot enough to, like, remove clothes to where I'm, like... I only have, like, 2 things on. Or 3 if you count each sock. It's like, how is it 59 degrees and I'm freaking hot as balls, man? Oh, man. But those days are coming to an end. Like, winter has to come at some point. Like, it has to, like the hot weather, the hotness has to give out eventually. Okay, anyway. Change equipment. God damn it, hit the back button. Awesome. Okay, so I guess it's just, I kind of want to keep this. I want to keep the quick sheath. It only has level 1 quick sheath, though. And then this Rhyme Guard has a level. Oh, the chest plate thing has 2. Maybe I should keep that one. I don't know. I feel like, oh, wait, why do I have an empty slot on this one? Do I seriously have an empty slot? Are you serious? Oh, I don't. It's just that the protection jewel... Well, I thought it was like an exclamation mark. It's just like very, very small. When it's level 1. It's not like visually obvious that it has a thing in it. Okay, never mind. Jeez. Okay, so let's switch out the, Man, there's some reason I wanted the helmet, too. Yeah, helmet's got defense boost. I don't want to give that up either, man. Okay, I can give up the Greaves. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Because I'm not even going to have enough. I burned all my freaking armor spheres just a minute ago. So I'm not going to be able to boost these at all. Man, I'm going to have to freaking farm for armor spheres. Let's do something easier for this last quest. I'm going to have to, like, farm like crazy, like, off camera so we can be ready for this, to proceed more. But there is like earlier stuff that I bypassed earlier that we can do that we should be okay with what we got on now. I didn't mean to hit join, by the way. I'm pretty sure there should be an event quest. I don't know, like these like cycle in and out, but there might be an event quest where you fight a behemoth. That might actually be in like the low rank, high rank thing. But I never fought a behemoth. Ever. And then whenever I'm, like, looking off camera, I'll be like, oh, yeah, I still haven't fought a behemoth. And then did that for, like, 1,000 episodes. Oh, we do have a different version of the Zinogre. The Stygian? I don't know what that descriptor means. What does it mean when something is Stygian? Because all the other ones are like seething or this one says scarred. I guess the other one was Frostfang. That's not a descriptor. Oh man, I still can't do the Alatreon. Why can't I do the Alatreon? Oh, we must complete that Alatreon investigation. Okay, so, like, part of me wants to assume that Alatreon is, like, the strongest, like, toughest, like, ultimatist monster. But it's like, well, it already was, like, the toughest ultimate monster in Monster Hunter 3 Tri. So I don't know if they're gonna have the same monster be like the strongest one in the game for like 2 separate games. Man, so okay, this is what I was saying earlier. So this is a Ruiner Ninjagante. So is this a tempered Ruiner Ninjagante? So does he have like 2 levels of like additional hardness? My God, look, the MR, the MR is you have to have a master rank. Your MR has to be 100 or higher. So I'm trying to say, geez, 100 for this one too. Jesus, man, I never even saw the 100 ones. I was never looking at that part of the screen. Yeah, I sort of thought I heard someone else. They were talking about like doing something hard in Monster Hunter World. I think it was maybe Asmongold, and he mentioned Fatalis, and I forget what he was saying, but it was kind of like implying that that was like the hardest thing to do in the game. Wow, look at the sprite is almost the same for these two. Okay, so if I switch to low rank, high rank, also we have these special assignments. What the hell are these? Should I do these? What are these? This one's just in an arena. It is like high ranking. It's high rank, high rank. And see, even like a tempered high rank Devil J-Ho like actually might be like hard. Huh. We got Lunestra in the high rank also. Actually did not even know that. Yeah, we got all these like orange guys. So what's the difference between the orange version and the purple version? See, I thought that the orange one was like the variant, but it's like not always. It's just a regular Kirin, but with the orange glow. Okay, so is Behemoth gonna be here? I'm pretty sure it like cycles. I'm pretty sure like that one cycles in and out. Oh, it's right here. It's also deceptive because look, it's like it's on the second page. Usually the ones that are like harder are like on the higher pages. Visitor from Eorzea Extreme, Hunter rank 50 or higher. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of assuming I'll be okay, right? In the bottom right corner, it says extremely difficult. But it's like, well, it was extremely difficult back when it was like first available, right? It should be easy now, right? Maybe. It did have a high rank requirement, so it's probably going to be like decently hard. But freaking F it, man. Let's do it. Let's see if we can do it. I mean, it's been available for so long that I feel like it should be possible.